we are diving straight into the action with breaking news that you need to know right now. The Minturn Town Council is meeting Wednesday to tackle a serious water crisis. They are set to discuss extending emergency water restrictions that have been in place since mid-April due to severe drought concerns. We look at how the town council and town manager Rob Gutierrez are weighing in on the future of water supply for the entire community.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to hold it with one hand? The PopSockets Pop Grip gives you a secure grip, works as a phone stand, and even lets you swap the top for a fresh new look. Simple, useful, and perfect for everyday phone use. Click the link in the comments to grab yours on Amazon.
Next up, we shift gears to the weather across the region. Scattered showers are likely for Wednesday morning, with temperatures remaining mild. We'll break down the forecast for Richmond, Virginia, and look at the broader drought situation affecting most of the state, including the extreme conditions south and southwest of Richmond. Moving into New Hampshire, we have a look at the forecast for Wednesday. Summer warmth is expected with a chance of strong thunderstorms later in the afternoon and evening, followed by a soaking rain possibility into Wednesday night. We'll detail the shifting weather patterns across the northern and southern parts of the state. Finally, we head to Omaha to see what the forecast holds. Prepare for a cool and cloudy night in Omaha, with lows dipping into the low 40s, but things look set to warm up nicely by Friday. We'll cover the chance of rain on Thursday and the outlook for Mother's Day weekend, so stay with us for the full weather breakdown. Minturn Town Council is scheduled to discuss the extension of emergency water restrictions on Wednesday, driven by growing concerns over a severe summer drought and potential water supply issues. The discussion comes as water districts across the West are urging conservation, but Minturn faces unique challenges due to ongoing supply difficulties. The town has maintained a moratorium on new water taps since 2020 as a precautionary measure against the possibility of failing to meet average daily water demands, especially if a well becomes operational while Cross Creek experiences high turbidity. To address underlying technical issues, the town recently awarded a $12.5 million contract to JHL Constructors, LLC, for a new water treatment plant. Town staff has formally requested an extension of the emergency water restrictions first implemented in mid-April, citing concerns over the potential for a severe drought to impact the community's water supply. This request follows a council review of regional drought projections and alignment with actions taken by the neighboring Eagle River Water and Sanitation District. Officials are urgently appealing to residents to immediately reduce water consumption and maintain conservation efforts through at least October 31st. Recommended actions include limiting or turning off irrigation, reducing sprinkler use, promptly repairing leaks, and avoiding water waste from overspray or runoff. Property owners are also advised to inspect irrigation systems, particularly those running overnight. Residents are reminded to adhere to local regulations regarding watering days and permitted hours based on address numbering. Town officials stressed that while current measures are advisory, they could become mandatory if drought conditions intensify, with the town warning of a potential complete ban on outdoor water use if conditions worsen. The restrictions are intended to safeguard public health and ensure a stable water supply, and local law allows emergency measures to remain in effect until the council deems conditions have improved. Average winter water usage in Minturn is estimated to be between 2,000 and 4,000 gallons per month, which officials encourage residents to use as a benchmark for conservation. The matter will be a key discussion item during the town council's regular meeting on Wednesday, scheduled to begin at 5:30 p.m. Richmond, Virginia, weather outlook for the coming days indicates a mix of conditions, with a shift toward warmer weather over the weekend, though drought conditions persist across much of the state. Tonight in Richmond will be variably cloudy and mild, with overnight lows expected in the low 60s. Scattered showers are possible Wednesday morning, particularly between sunrise and noon, while daytime highs are forecast to reach the mid to upper 70s. Thursday brings a different pattern as rain chances continue behind an approaching cold front that is expected to pass through before sunrise. Temperatures will remain in the 50s throughout Thursday. Friday is set to see clearer skies. Following morning lows in the 40s, Friday highs are anticipated to settle around 70 degrees. The weekend is looking significantly warmer. Saturday is projected to have highs in the 70s, with lows dipping into the low 80s on Mother's Day. A few scattered showers are possible on Saturday. Meanwhile, drought conditions remain a significant concern. Most of the state is currently experiencing a severe drought, classified at level 3 out of 5. Areas situated well south and southwest of Richmond are facing an extreme drought, rated at level 4 out of 5. Residents are advised to stay informed via CBS 6, the weather authority. New Hampshire is set for a mixed Wednesday, transitioning from summer warmth to potential afternoon and evening rainfall, followed by a cooler trend toward the end of the week. Today is expected to be mild, with many communities experiencing summer warmth and temperatures in the 80s this afternoon. However, the forecast indicates a chance of strong thunderstorms developing later in the afternoon and evening, with a possibility of a soaking rain system moving in later Wednesday into Wednesday night. A frontal system approaching the region could trigger thunderstorms, particularly in the northern half of New Hampshire after 3 p.m., with 1 or 2 storms potentially bringing gusty winds late in the day. Southern areas are likely to experience scattered downpours or showers throughout the evening, accompanied by southerly winds gusting over 35 mph. As storm chances diminish this evening, overnight lows are expected to remain in the 50s as winds lighten. Wednesday will feature mostly cloudy skies, with rain moving from the north in the morning to spread southward through the afternoon. Late evening and overnight conditions suggest a possibility of several rounds of steady and heavy rain. Thursday is forecast to bring slow clearing as cooler air returns, setting the stage for cooler conditions for the remainder of the week. Omaha is bracing for a cool and cloudy Wednesday before a noticeable warming trend kicks in Thursday, according to KMTV3 News Now. Tonight will be cool, with lows dipping into the low 40s in Omaha, and temperatures outside the metro area expected in the upper 30s by Wednesday morning. The weather remains cooler than average for Wednesday, with early May averages around 70 degrees, but Omaha is projected to only reach the upper 50s. As skies clear Wednesday night, temperatures will drop into the mid to upper 30s around Omaha, bringing a chance of patchy morning frost in rural and low-lying regions, though the metro area should remain mostly frost-free. Thursday brings a shift with a warm front moving through, suggesting a small chance of spotty rain. Despite this, plenty of sunshine is expected, with highs climbing into the upper 60s to low 70s. Friday promises much better weather, with all of Omaha expected to be in the 70s under mostly sunny skies. Mother's Day weekend is set to be warmer, with highs in the upper 70s on Saturday and low 70s on Sunday, though Saturday afternoon may feature a chance of showers and storms that could persist into the evening before clearing by Sunday morning. The warmer pattern is set to continue next week, with highs ranging from the 70s to the low 80s from Monday through Wednesday.